Sorry guys, I just went crazy and dropped my camera. But at any rate, I went on Facebook, and one of the fan pages that I'm on, or one of the groups that I'm in, is Transitioning to Natural. And the administrator, Ms. Bree, she suggested that I go and pick up the Alpha-G treatment, the protein treatment, which I had in my mind to do because I had done it when I was relaxed, and I also did the protein treatment previously, right before I got my hair colored, maybe about 2 weeks or so before I got my hair colored as a natural. So, and I also saw a video of, I believe her name is Taryn916. She did the protein treatment for heat damage as well, and it helped a little. So, right that day, I went on ahead and I ran to my beauty supply store and I bought the entire treatment. I bought the shampoo for the damaged hair because it was supposed to, help restore the pH balance and everything like that. I bought the protein treatment and the balancing moisturizer. I did that like as soon as I got home. I couldn't wait. As soon as I got home, I did that, and it helped a little. They sprung back a little bit, but they were still kind of limp. And I figured, okay, you know what? It's probably going to take a couple of more times for it to get back that way. It's not going to happen after one try, but I really wanted it to happen after one try. Like, I just really wanted it to really work. But, like I said, it did work a little bit. It helped. Excuse me. Then, did a little bit more product research, and what I didn't realize, well, I sort of realized it, but it didn't occur to me that Shea Moisture actually has different lines of products within their line that are targeted towards specific types of hair. Now, I had been using the Coconut and Hibiscus line for thick and curly hair, but what I realized in the process of me flat ironing my hair, that although my hair is thick, my curls are fine. Okay, so I found out that they have a thin, fine hairline, and it has Yucca or Yucca, Yucca, and Baobab, Baobab, and they had a thickening shampoo, thickening conditioner, thickening milk, and thickening spray. And baby, when I tell you, I went all over the place looking for that. I went to Target. I got the thickening shampoo and the thickening spray from Target. Then I had to go across the street to Walmart, not Walmart, Walgreens, to get the thickening milk conditioner and their treatment mask, their deep treatment mask. And I wasn't able to get the conditioner that, goes with the shampoo, because apparently you naturals out there have been co-washing like crazy, so no one goes for the shampoo, even though it is sulfate free. Everyone is buying up all the conditioner, so I'm going to have to order that online. However, what I ended up doing was a couple of days later, I did deep treatment with the anti-breakage treatment that they have in that line. I had it in my hair for about 45 minutes, rinsed it out, an immediate change. When I say immediate, I was amazed. I was completely amazed, because here I went from this whole hopeless sense of guilt for straightening my curls and being nosy and thinking that I was going to do this big chop all over again, to now being more and more confident of getting my hair back to where it was. So I did that deep treatment, and right after that I put the growth milk, the thickening growth milk, and sprayed it and ran it through my hair, and I've been doing that every other day for at least a week now, and my hair, it's pretty much back to normal. Now the front is still straight right here, but it curls at the end. So I've been blending that in, kind of like how I was doing if you watch my other videos where I still had the relaxed hair in there and I was just blending in it. I'm kind of doing it the same way. So I'm going to slowly grow that out and probably cut it like a bang. I plan on getting bangs anyways. So not too worried about that. At this moment, like, I had hairs that were back here that just hung lower. They were still curly, but they hung lower than the rest of my curls, and it was just getting on my nerves. So I went on ahead and cut it and tucked the other ends in there. So it blends in pretty well. So, that was great. But I do have pictures of what the heat damage looked like, and then I have pictures of after that whole treatment, the protein treatment, and the deep treatment and everything I did with the Shea Moisture's Yucca and Baobab line. What it look like that same day, like afterwards. And I'm telling you, I love Shea Moistures. They're just freaking awesome. So I'm getting more and more confident about wearing my hair out, because like the first 3 days when I had that heat damage and my hair was all up, I wore my hair in that head wrap. Little head wrap video that I have, I wore my black one. And that is what I wore. And my sister rode me so hard. I work for my sister. She rode me so hard for it. She was like, girl, I'm telling you, I love you, but you're going to take that head wrap off. So I finally got confident enough to rock my TWA again. It's nice and full, and it's soft, and it has volume in it, and it feels back to the tightness that it is. I mean, it's kind of looking crazy right now because I have a horrible hand and hair syndrome going on. I think I am going to braid my hair just to give my TWA a break and keep my hands out my hair. But so far so good. I'm going to continue doing these treatments, and I'm going to continue doing the protein treatments. You're supposed to do it every 6 weeks, so you can only do it every 6 weeks. And in between, I am also going to do beer rinses, because beer rinses apparently have a high like vitamin content and protein content, and it helps restore your curls and add shine to your hair. And I did one this past weekend, and it was pretty nice, even though it stank a little bit, but the smell didn't last. I used Budweiser. It didn't last. I bought a 6-pack, so I kind of planned it this way. I did the protein treatment, and then the next week I did the beer rinse. So when I run out of my 6-pack, I know it's time for me to do the Apogee again. So I'm going to keep doing it and see how much more it restores these. Like maybe it helps tighten it back up, then I won't have to keep clipping at my hair. But if it doesn't, then, I'll just grow it out and clip it and keep it moving. But I did want to post this video and let you know what was going on. And I'm going to post those pictures at the end, because I do want people to know that there is life after heat damage. There is life after heat damage. Gosh darn it. That's how I feel right now. Because I was hopeless before. I was depressed. I was so mad at myself for straightening my hair and having to go through this whole thing with my journey again. Like, I would have just been so upset. But I'm glad I stayed vigilant. And I said, forget it. I'm going to just love on my hair. Love on it every day. And we're just going to get it together. So, kudos for that, right? So I just want to let everybody know that if you experience what I just experienced, that, don't panic. Just go back to your basics, your deep conditioning, protein treatments that you're using. Do your research and try those things before you even think about doing the big chop all over again, because you may end up missing that one thing, panicking, chopping your hair off, and then you go, oh, dog, I could have, did this. So I wanted to put my testimony out there, because this is a journey for me. I'm natural now. I went through my transition journey. I'm in my natural journey, and I'm going to live, and I'm going to learn, and I'm going to learn from my mistakes. I probably won't ever put heat in my hair ever again. No, I won't lie and say that. I will say that if I do, that I more than likely will do it myself on a very low heat setting, where I know I can control the tension and everything with that. I have a problem straightening my hair when it's short. I can do it when it's long, When it's short, I don't like all the reaching and the pulling and all the other stuff. So if my hair, when my hair gets longer, if I decide to flat iron it or do whatever to it, I will more than likely do it myself, and then I'll know how much pressure and how much, tension I'm putting on my hair. But right now, no big plans. I don't have a desire to wear my hair straight. Like I said, I was just being nosy. I wanted to see what it looked like. I mean, hell, I wore my hair straight all while I was relaxed. Just curious to see what it would look like straight in my natural hair. But I love my curls. I miss them. I miss them so much. And I'm so glad that they're back. So the majority of them are back. I mean, I do still have some lightweight stray hairs that, are kind of looking at me like, okay, so that's okay. I'm just hiding them, and then I'll probably clip them, if I have to. But that's all. I just wanted to come to you and bring that story to you, so to keep you all encouraged. If you're going through the same thing, or you're going through the same thing right now, then I'm sorry. I'm recording on my phone, and I thought I accidentally hit a button or something. But yeah, so that's that. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your encouraging comments and for subscribing and sharing this journey with me. I certainly appreciate you all. Until next time, see you. Bye.